Welcome back, guys. Today we got E60 M5 pre-Lci 2006, but as we know from 2007 they introduced Lci version like a facelift, which means upgraded the front lights, back lights and some stuff inside. But today we're going to focus on front headlights. I've already done the back lights, which I'm going to go through in a minute, but the main thing I want to show you how to upgrade your Lci headlights. So stay tuned, let's go. So as you see, these headlights looks, you must admit they look old. They don't look fancy at all. All the stuff on the top, plastic starts to perish, looks yellow. The facelift version looks way better, which we're gonna introduce in a minute, but I'm just gonna show you what conditions you usually get the pre-Lci headlights, which is very common. These are adaptive xenon ones. I think all M5s came with the adaptive xenon, but even non-xenon lights look even more horrible. They're literally, obviously if you didn't clear coat them or didn't do any polish of them, they're literally all yellow. But these seem to be alright-ish, but the facelift version would be much better. You'll see in a minute what sort of difference it makes to the car. So yeah, here's our headlights, adaptive xenon. You can tell that they are adaptive because if you look at the middle, the outer lens, it has some sort of a like stripes. If that bit would be empty, that would mean it's halogen light. If that would have a double lens, it would be xenon lights. But if it had that sort of shape outer light, that means it's a dynamic xenon light. So yeah. As you understood, I bought a complete car just because of headlights, because in the UK they fetch around £500, but I managed to buy this 520D with a knocking engine for £900, so I just went for it because I wanted these headlights for a while. So let's take it out. I'll show you how to take them out and do the swap on the pre-Lci E60. So to take the E60 headlight out is quite easy. Two T30 bolts and 1/8mm down there and 1/8mm down there. You sort of wiggle it out and it comes out.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now.
So we got the both headlights out. Just have a look on this headlight, see, and then have a look on this headlight. You know what I mean? It's completely makes big difference. We installed the passenger headlight, done the wiring, so we're going to do last driver side. And now let's talk about the wiring. You can buy a Retrofit, including rear adapter cables, for £35, and you got 2 plugs with all the stuff for the wires. But in my case, because I got the owner car, I've chopped the cable off the plug like that, and I'm gonna solder wires this way, so I find this way easier instead of chopping and crimping wires. to be honest, I find bad experience with them. I mean, you can do this way, but I prefer this way. It's totally up to you. Anyway, now we're gonna tell which wire is which. Gonna show us gonna show you the wiring diagram, and yeah, hopefully that'll be nice and clear to you. So I finished the wiring on the driver's side. As you can see, this is the way I've done it. Literally cut the donor plug there and just resolder them like that. I was following this circuit diagram HEL headlights because mine's are originally pre-LCI dynamic xenon, so and plus I've installed the LCI dynamic xenon. So not sure you can see. So X1342, it would be your left hand side headlight, because the pre-LCI has two headlights, two plugs, and the bottom one would be your facelift plug, and the bottom one X13421 would be your right hand side, and then obviously same thing, the bottom would be the facelift plug. And literally you can see, let's say pin number 4 goes to pin number 1, so pin, and then pin number 1 to pin 2, so it's all going like, I mean it's pretty much simple to go through this one, you know. Only on the facelift plugs, pin number 8 is empty, and so yeah, so what I've done is I've chopped two plugs off, as you can see, and I left a bit of wire just to be sure, if you're doing the same way I've done it, so just to be sure which color wires goes where. So I mean all the pins are numbered, you can see them. I'm not sure you can see through the camera, but they all number, and then you can go through the diagram. I'll leave the diagram link in the description, and then you can do this way. Or obviously if you got a retrofit plugs as this, then you can basically follow by the color wires, but I found this way would be much easier. So yeah, let's put this headlight back in and see how it looks. So once you finish the headlight upgrade, as you can see, everything works now fine. Because, so when you're gonna do wiring swap, or I mean when you're gonna finish the wiring, your engine lights, your back LED lights, not gonna work. So what you need to do is obviously swap the module for AHL only. So once you're done, it's located down there. So once you've done that, then you'll need to swap the pins over. So the pins are, so pin 25 to pin 63 and pin 40 to pin 11. So after that, your angel light is going to work, and your back LED light is going to work as well. As you can see, as before it didn't work at all, only that light over there worked, bulb. So if you bought a genuine Lci Upgrade Wiring Kit, which looks like that, you got adapter wires there,
and you have 2 wires for going to the LCI module, pin number 5 and pin number 62. As you can see, I got 2 wires from backlights going to the LCM module. As I said, pin number 5 and pin number 62. I mean, everything is in the wiring diagrams anyway. So the issue, what you'll probably notice, is your LED lights gonna work, but then you'll have the outer bulb will be on as well. You don't want that. You just want just the stripes, just LED stripes. So what you need to do is swap on this plug 4 and 6 to opposite. So number 6 goes number 4 and number 4 goes to number 6, and that's it. So that bulb is gonna go out and all you will have is just LED stripes.
So once you've done all the retrofit stuff, then you will have to obviously code it. The original light control module came of a standard saloon, and obviously that didn't have SMG box, and as you know, M5 doesn't have a fog light. So I have a reverse light issue, well, reverse light fault, and I have fog light fault. So that's going to be coded out, and as soon as that everything's coded, you're good to go.
You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour how to install LCI headlights in your pre-LCI E60. I mean, this is no-brainer option or upgrade to have on your pre-LCI E60. As LCI version headlights, they give some sort of a more fresh look. I mean, the car looks more modern, I would say. So especially with the back ones. I know the front ones is quite expensive, but the back ones you can pick up about 150-ish, and I mean them stripes is way better than the pre-LCI version. So yeah, hopefully, if any I'll leave all the description, some sort of a links to wiring diagrams on my description below, and if you got any questions, leave the comments below, and I'll see you in next videos.